My father got me into catching. I was about 5 years old, I guess, when I first realized what baseball really was and what my ambitions were in life. My father thought that catching was the quickest way to the big leagues, and he thought that that's what the big leagues needed. And as a result, I had a reputation as a catcher all my life because I started out as a catcher when I was 6 years old in Little League.
National League base runners would have been a lot happier if Johnny had chosen another position, because he sure mastered this one. He revolutionized one-handed catching to protect his throwing hand. Throwing was Bench's forte. He had an arm like a howitzer. See what I mean?
I always took care of my arm. In minor leagues, though, I'd love to show it off. I could stay on the home plate and throw it over the left field fence and on a line, and that was just something I was blessed with. My big hands helped probably in controlling the ball and being able to grab it and get it out of the mitt. I worked on my transfer, worked on getting quick feet, quick hands, and then I just took the style that worked best for me and sort of molded it into what soon was to be my major league style.
It's Ray from Philly on this Sunday, December the 9th, 2018. A couple things I want to go over today. First off, got a package in the mail this week. Really excited. This is a card for the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mr. Mike Payne. This card here is my 164th card of the set. And really excited about adding this. This was a card that has eluded me for a little while, trying to find the right grade at the right price, which you all know that story. So let's get cracking. I got this off of eBay, and this card looks really, really awesome. I'm happy it's also in the new Lighthouse holder, and that's the 1970 tops of my opinion, if not the greatest catcher, at least the second greatest catcher of all time, Johnny Bench. And it's in the half grade, which I really love, the PSA 6.5 grade. And now I have his first 3 years, so I'm thinking I have his rookie 68, I have his 69, which is one of my favorite cards of all time, his second year card, and now I have the third year. There's the back, so I might just finish the run. Bench didn't go too far into the 80s, which is great. I think his last year is 83, maybe 84, and I might just finish the run, get 71 and just finish out to 83 or 84. So that's the 164th card. Also, before I flip the phone around and go over the details of the card, just want to remind everybody that tonight is my third episode of my top 10 series that I've been doing. I gotten a pretty good, overwhelming response for this. I was going to do it as a 5-part mini-series. The first one I did was top 10 rookie cards of non-Hall of Famers. Second one I did with Dave, Blue Jacket 66, of top 10 regional food and beverage cards. Tonight is the third episode, and it's going to be top 10 pre-war baseball cards with the special guest, Andrew from Nuff Said Cards. So we're going to be recording this tonight somewhere around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So before the night is over, I will upload that video. Excited to have Andrew on there, who I consider to be an expert on pre-war cards. So pre-war would be from 41 play ball and prior. So that should be fun. Stay tuned for that. But I've gotten a pretty well overwhelming response for this series that I think that I'm going to continue it after episode 5 and have this as a weekly or bi-weekly or even a monthly thing. There's tons and tons of top 10 lists that I looked over that I can be doing. I came up with at least 25 to 30 top 10 lists. I'll have guests on, sometimes I won't. It depends on people's schedules and who I can find. I'll have guests on more than once that I've already had on that are experts not just in one area but other areas as well. So stay tuned tonight for the third part, or episode 3. It's not going to be a part now. It's not going to be a 5-part miniseries. This is going to be a continuation. So stay tuned for episode 3 of a top 10. Also, today is December 9th. From what I remember a couple weeks ago, that the MLB was supposed to be announcing if anyone gets voted in on the Veterans Committee. So we'll see what happens on that tonight. Hopefully they'll come out with some sort of announcement today if they haven't already. So without further ado, let's look at the 1970 Topps Johnny Bench, his third-year card, PSA 6.5. Hold on. And we're back. There's the card. This is an iconic card. It seems like a lot of Johnny Bench's cards are just really, really awesome looking. This presents really well. I love the half grades on these. I've been wanted to get a 7 on this card, but the card has just gotten outrageous. Any early year Hall of Famer cards are, you know, getting pretty expensive. And a 6 just didn't do it for me, so I settled on a 6.5. Here's the back. 1970 is a classic set. Love the little cartoon at the top right. It says Johnny set a record by catching 154 games as a rookie in 1968. Has the stats there. So, great card. Excited to add this to the collection for the 300 set. My 164th card. Just rolling right along before the year is over. They just keep coming in. Got my Perfect Fit sleeve to put that on. And I don't have this one. That's probably going to be my next one. I do have these. Have those, and now have this. So did pretty well on this 2 pages. But Mr. Payne says 1970 Topps Johnny Bench card number 660. It says, it may come as a surprise to many that this third-year bench card is almost as valuable as the Hall of Famer's rookie card. What, you say? See, Johnny got stuck in the high number series in 1970, where even the most common of commons can run as much as a $10 bill for a mint copy. So when you consider that bench, as far from common status as they come, resides in the high rent district, where lesser quantities of cards were produced, you begin to see the reasoning. So because this is a high number series, that's the main reason why I had a hard time finding this card in a 7. But I'm thrilled with a 6.5 on this card. Looks absolutely awesome. Put that in a Perfect Fit sleeve. Add card number 164. So there you have it. I appreciate all your likes and comments, guys. Don't forget to tune in tonight. Hopefully I'll have that video uploaded with episode number 3 of a top 10 series of cards. Tonight's top 10 pre-war with Andrew from Nuff Said Cards. Stay tuned. Have a great day, everyone. Go Eagles. And talk to you soon. And make sure you are having fun with it. See you guys real soon.